Hi, we're here at VidCon. This is my friend Claire, the Aware Beauty, and we're going to be talking about our favorite natural skincare products. So if you want to learn more about natural skincare, keep watching. I'm here at VidCon, and my friend Claire, we met at Generation Beauty in San Francisco, has joined me, and we are going to talk about natural skincare. She is very into natural, cruelty-free, so we thought that would become the perfect video to do together. And then we're going to be filming a video that we're putting on her channel, so make sure to check that out, and her links and everything will be below.
Down below.
Yes, so make sure to check that out and subscribe to her channel too, of course.
Thank you. And subscribe to Nicole if you're coming over from my channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up as well.
And then do you want to talk a little bit about your channel and what you're all about?
Absolutely. So I'm super happy to be here with you guys and with Nicole today. And my channel is The Aware Beauty, as Nicole said. So basically we focus on doing cruelty-free beauty and also conscious, environmentally aware fashion. And we really want to work together as a community to improve our lives and help others live better as well. So together we do that, and that's why we're so happy to be sharing with you some of our favorite natural products today.
Yeah, and we were talking about it because natural beauty for me a few years ago, if something was natural, like that was good, but a lot of times it didn't work as well as my more unnatural things. But it seems like there have been great strides. I'm finding more and more brands where I'm like, oh my god, I love this, and it might be my favorite product, and it's natural. And, you know, I don't want something that's horrible on my face.
Right.
But I wasn't one who would, you know, stray away from something because there might be a chemical or something, and as long as it wasn't horrible for you.
Right.
So I'm really happy that there's more and more coming out, you know, like that. So, all right, so should we start? What's in our little bag? We both brought our little bags and stuff.
I got my Ipsy bag.
Here's our small size, because she did all carry-on. She did this all carry-on. I brought so many clothes and stuff, but we drove. So, yeah.
Yes, so I will have Nicole, she will insert the photos of the full size of the products too, so y'all will be able to see them as well, but so don't mind my tiny little wee ones.
Yeah, she's depotted something, so yeah. Okay, now these are no particular order of favorites or anything, but I'm just, this is the largest thing, I just grabbed it out. This is by DHC Skincare, and they are a Japanese company. They're very into olive oil based products. The whole line isn't natural, but these are, and they're one of my favorite things in the world. They are little pre-dipped olive virgin oil swabs. It's olive virgin oil, not olive oil virgin. Yeah, and so you get these little packs like this, and then they open by, you know, you like twist, and
that's so handy. Like,
you can
such a good idea.
So I'm like not able to do this.
That's okay. That's so handy.
There we go.
There.
See, and what's really nice is that when you do, you know, if you have extra in your waterline or the corner of your eye or under, it gets it off because it's pre-moistened, but it doesn't get it like make your eye oily or make your makeup run. It's because it's so light. Here, feel. I just like this one.
No, go for it.
See?
Ooh, yeah, that's really nice.
Do you see what I mean? Yeah, and oh, it's great for eyelash glue. When you have a little bit of that stuck on, lightly rub it. And then what's nice is like if you've used one half, I'll often leave it, and then maybe at night or the next morning I can use the other half if I haven't, you know, used the whole thing.
Yeah.
So these are fantastic. They're really inexpensive.
I
think they're around $7 a box,
wow.
and you get like
that's very
50 of them in here. I believe it is. Yeah, 50 in here.
So this is the Anderloose, and I could be saying that completely wrong, Fruit Stem Cell Science Deep Wrinkle Derma Filler. So this is a derma filler that has ingredients and enzymes that are all plant or other naturally based things. So basically a derma filler, if you're familiar with those in general, they kind of fill in the fine lines and wrinkles on your face. This is a very kind of interesting formula because it kind of sits on top of your skin, but we often assume that is a negative thing. We often think, oh, well, it shouldn't, but this has a way of just sort of like gliding on over the skin and filling in those little surface dips.
Do you have it on right now? Because your skin, her skin is just like so smooth and perfect.
Thank you.
It's fantastic.
Thank you. It does. It kind of fills that in and keeps sort of a natural looking, smooth texture to your skin. And this is awesome whether you have like very small wrinkles or imperfections, maybe things left over from acne scarring or anything like that if you're younger, or if you have more mature skin, it's also really great for that. So I really like this, and I've been using it for quite a while, and it's also a vegan product if you are interested in that. So
very good. Okay. This is the Nuxe. All right, you guys. Poulet Progenies. It's basically their multi-purpose dry oil for face, body, and hair. I got this the first time in like a BoxyCharm or a glossy box, and then I went and reordered when I was on HauteLook, and oh my gosh, it works so nicely. The first time I was like, oh, for hair, and I sprayed it my daughter's hair like on the ends, and it worked really well. And I started using it on my body because it has just like the best fragrance, and I don't even know how to explain it. It's soft but sweet, but not cloying or anything. And I just feel so happy that I actually have a perfume, and I bought the perfume because I just want to smell it all the time. So I love this. It's wonderfully moisturizing. It's light, and it lasts a long time because the spray of it actually goes really far.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, and I think on HauteLook, this used to come on there. It was like all about 40% off or 50% off. And they used to sell it at Target too.
Oh,
so it's even drugstore. Yeah, I don't know if they're still there anymore.
I saw that, but I don't.
And I don't know, so I'm thinking around $20-ish or something. So nothing horrible.
Right.
You know, not horribly expensive either. So
yeah, that's so good. I'm gonna try that one. I've heard so many good things.
before you leave, I'll like spray your legs with it or something.
Everything. Awesome. All right, I'm going to go on to a body product actually next as well. So my favorite body butter are the Body Shop body butters. I know so many people just are obsessed with them.
I like the vanilla one, and that nut one, the Brazil nut one, and the chocolate one.
Oh, that I love the like coconut one. I think that's my favorite one.
Oh, coconut, yes.
Yep.
Those are my 4.
They're so good. And I absolutely love them because they do say they provide like 24-hour moisture on the package, but honestly they do provide very long lasting moisture. Like if, oops, my stuff is falling here. I'll come back
do a little cut there. We'll just cut that.
I'll come back to where it was. There we go. So anyway, they do provide very, very long-lasting moisture. You know, a lot of lotions, you put them on at night after you shave or something, and by the morning they're just kind of like gone. Like you have no clue you put anything on. But really with the Body Shop body butters, for my skin, you can still kind of feel that moisture even the next day.
I agree.
So I love them for pretty much anywhere on your body, and I also love that you can get like the jumbo size tubs.
Those are the best. You buy them when it's like buy 3 get 3 free. The big
I always
ones.
do that.
Have you gotten the one that has a shimmer to it?
Ooh, I have
They
not.
have one that has like a
instead of to keep an
it'll
eye
just
out
put a
for
little
it.
sheen to your legs and arms and stuff. It's nice.
Ooh, that's so good. Yes.
Yeah.
Anytime you can get those big tubs on sale, Black Friday, like Ulta has deals on them sometimes too, I think. So they're actually, some people can say they're overpriced, but honestly you can get so many good sales on them. I don't feel like they're overpriced. And what I have with me while I'm traveling is a deep potted version of it, where I actually make my own sort of like shimmering body butter. So I take loose mica, which you can find online or any place that sells sort of like wholesale cosmetic items. Or if you don't have loose mica handy, which I know not everybody does, you can always just crush up an eyeshadow that's in your skin tone that you're not using.
That's a great idea. I'm so excited about this because I'm always buying the stuff that has all of it in it. I've got like a whole video on that stuff. But now I can make my own.
Yeah, you can make your own. Yeah, so if you have an eyeshadow, a loose eyeshadow works even better, obviously, because you don't have to crush it up. But I feel like we always have so many like eyeshadows,
especially loose ones, because I don't use those as much.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're a little harder to deal with. You have to put the special primer on and everything, you know. So look, I got blue. No,
there you go.
For
it's
Halloween,
the new
it's
look.
great. Yeah.
No, it's perfect. So yeah, you can make your own very easily. And if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know in the comments.
I told her she should do it. I was like, that is so cool.
Yeah, so I love this because you can tint it to be a shade that matches your skin tone better. So if you're more super fair like me, or if you have a deeper skin tone, cooler skin tone, all that sort of stuff, or if you just don't really like a lot of the shimmery products on the market, even if you are more warm tone, you can customize it to yourself and have it be super moisturizing. So I like this one. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, then I have something that's a little bit new. This is Derma E, and this is the lavender and sage face oil, and has the jojoba and marula oils. And you guys, what is really nice about this is, I don't know if you're like me, but you know, I'm usually like, I love just to moisturize.
Yes.
This stuff goes so far.
Oh,
I
that's
actually,
so good.
like one drop, I was able to do my whole face with one drop.
Wow.
And it smells, just smell that.
Oh
Smells
wow,
so good,
that's really
right?
nice.
And I use face oils always at night, really pretty much every single night. I usually don't use them that much in the morning because there's a couple and that are just too shiny.
Yep.
This one, if I take one drop and put all over, you don't even need a primer.
Wow,
I can put my foundation right on top because it's just an everyday thing. And
yeah.
I just didn't wear primer, I forgot or whatever, and I was like, wow, this worked.
So
this is fantastic, and it doesn't make you shiny.
Ooh,
yeah.
I've got to try that one.
Yeah.
That sounds so good. Ooh. So this is the Tarte Maracuja oil. If you guys have come over from my channel, you will know my obsession with all of the Tarte products. I love Tarte. I don't know about you, but I've been obsessed with them for years. And I really like this oil, especially because for me, it's light enough to wear during the day. Like you were saying, a lot of them don't work for you. I have slightly more combination to a little bit drier skin. So this is something that I can wear during the day, under makeup, get that out better. It's not too heavy for that, but also you can apply it a little bit more generously and wear it at night as well.
Yeah.
So I really like this because it's more multitasking. You can use it on your hair too, I think. I just haven't personally.
Yeah.
But it is one of those really multitasking, multi-use oils that has so many like good nutrients in it that really get into your skin and help repair it as well as make it look better.
Yeah, and my skin is super dry. That's why I have to go. Like I actually have some of that. I got it in the rollerball and something.
Yeah.
And it's nice. It's a little light for me, so I need a little bit more hydration.
Yes.
So I like this one too.
Yeah.
And
I would. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say, and then that's why at night I might pack on more. But in the day, I finally found something to put on because I'm so dry. I can put night cream on in the day and I'm fine. I like just soak. Yeah. All right. All my products are big.
That's good. I have the tiny ones. You have the like full size.
This is the June Jacobs Spa Papaya Purifying Enzyme Mask. And
so good.
June Jacobs, they do a really good job. They use, like, I remember I found them because I got a facial at, it was a bunch of ladies got together for someone's birthday and went to the Claremont Spa or whatever. And, at the end she's like, and now I'm putting on sunscreen and it's made with tomato skins or something because it absorbs the, I don't know, but they're like, I was like, wow, that is like really natural.
Yeah, there you
She's like, you can like practically eat it. Or I'm like, okay. It's like salad on my face.
What we need.
Yeah, but I had the pumpkin mask also that was kind of exfoliating mask before. And then this one is just, oops, I've got the little lid thing on here. Really nice. And it smells really nice.
Oh, wow,
you just put it on, it's like a thick cream, and then you let it stay on, and then you wipe it off, and it really works well, because papaya is really, I have to be careful, because if I bite into mango or papaya, I'll end up with like red here, because it's so acidic, so very good stuff.
Ooh, I want to try all of these now, don't you?
I'll be making up my own body stuff. You're going to be trying that.
We just like have everything. This is the Cococare 100% Vitamin E oil. And I was just telling Nicole that I love to use products that are just the one specific ingredient product. So like vitamin E oil or just cocoa butter, something like that. I love this vitamin E oil because it's a very affordable one. And that's all never hurts, because sometimes if you're looking at vitamin E oils, they can be a little bit more expensive because there is like, just that one ingredient. This one's very affordable. And what I really like to do with vitamin E oil is use it first of all on my lips. So anytime after I've been wearing like a liquid lipstick or anything like really intense, like today, I got my lipstick done at the Nuxe booth here at VidCon, which was awesome, but she just put it right on top of the other liquid lipstick I was wearing, so I was like there is so much liquid lipstick here. So something like that after I will put this on, because it just really soaks in, really moisturizing. You can also use it directly topically on any like very visible fine lines or wrinkles. I like it especially for crow's feet because it just kind of soaks in really, specifically and quickly. And actually, I have more like wrinkle prone skin because of acne that I had when I was younger. So I was starting to get like tiny little crow's feet here, like maybe about a year ago, and I was like, I gotta do something. I'm not that old.
It's pretty perfect to me.
I started using this though, actually, very
Wow.
consistently,
Yeah.
and it really got them out of there, and I was totally hooked on it from then. So I really like this one.
Awesome. Okay, this next one I have is from Earth to Face, and I got this through a subscription box the first time, and since then I've bought more from the line. I really like it. Funny enough, it's made locally to where I live. I live in Walnut Creek, and it's they're out of Oakland. And it's two ladies, they're botanists, and they grow, like they have land or something. They grow a lot of ingredients, like half of it. And I actually went to their shop in Oakland where they make a bunch of it, and they have a tiny little shop with a little kind of apothecary. I mean, they've got like the vials and the, you know, all
That's
that
so
stuff.
fun.
Yeah, and they do mass. They produce more, but it's more small batch kind of a thing.
Awesome.
And I think they're really big in LA or something. So this is their Hydrate and Repair Immortelle Rose Balm, and it's a moisturizer. At first I was like, it's so small, but you barely needed any, and I'm almost totally out of it. But it's kind of like just like a balm that you it just dissolves and then soaks in, so you use very little. And my other favorite thing is that they have a skin stick, and when I was in Peru and I was actually peeling, I was so dry, it was so cold and harsh.
Not fun.
And I was just like all over my face, and that was kind of like this in a more solid form, like a giant chapstick or something, you know,
so good,
that you can use anywhere.
For travel,
so
too.
I really like this, and you know, totally natural and absolutely. This is a little more expensive stuff, but it goes a long way. Like I've had this
more
like
of
a
an
year.
investment. Oh,
Yeah.
that's really good though.
Yeah.
Because just think of how many, you know,
Yeah,
less
I didn't use it
expensive
every day
products.
because I was testing stuff, but
Yeah.
you know, it's one that I reach
Likewise.
for. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so hard to use the products because I mean, for us, we're always getting sent new ones.
Yeah.
If you use it up, you know it's a good one
Yeah.
like that. So my last product that I have is another depotted one. This is the Alamo Botanica Unpetroleum Jelly. So if you can see it, it's kind of a thick, it almost looks kind of like...
It looks like Vaseline.
Yeah,
kind of.
it does.
But
It
looks
looks-
more squishy, like creamy
Yes.
or something.
Yes, very good description of it. And it is basically based on the idea of an unpetroleum jelly, so like a non-petroleum based Vaseline basically. However, for me, I find its performance to be so much better than Vaseline, like head and shoulders. Plus, of course, it's a lot more natural and, you know, all that other stuff. So, yeah, that too. But what I really love to do with this is it's one of those multitasking products. You can use it all over. It's great if you get really dry skin on your hands, which I do when it gets colder or all that sort of stuff.
Elbows.
Yes, so
Do you
good
ever get,
for
you're
that.
like, oh my god, what's going on here?
I have like no clue like what happened, but it's so good for that. And it's also great, you can use it on your face. I sometimes even use it as almost like an overnight mask.
Oh, that's
So
a
I'll
good
put
idea.
on like a really heavy layer, go to sleep in the morning, just kind of wash off any residue. If you have really dry skin, you probably wouldn't have that much residue. But for somebody with like combination, it's a little bit drier, but it does work really well for that as well. It's just like a super intensely hydrating mask. But also, if you do have like any little oily patches, it does not aggravate that for me
that's
personally.
Good. That's important.
Yeah, because I know a lot of things that are super intensely moisturizing sometimes can either make you break out or can just make your skin just start to go wacko. But this has not done that for me, so I really, really like it, and I always travel with it in some capacity.
Cool. Well, this was really fun because I really like learning more about the products that kind of your favorites were.
Absolutely.
And yeah, so thanks for doing this with me. It was really
Thank
fun.
you so much for having me.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Check out Claire's channel too, and have a great day or evening wherever you are. Bye.
Bye.
So we're both in. Center to you.
Now we're good.